What is your favourite memory of the gorgeous Sarah?
I mean, God, you're talking
How
about
long we got?
20
How
years
long
of
have
them.
we got? Yeah.
There's
no.
little moments that you would share with her each individually on stage, on tour, where there's no more Sarah than in that moment, and I can't describe what. Like, nobody else would know her that way.
Yeah.
Other than us four.
It was just between the five of you.
Yeah.
That is actually
me.
gorgeous.
I just love, like, I can see it in my mind whenever I want seeing her perform Footloose on tour.
Yeah.
To me,
Living
just
it.
like
She was in her element.
epitomizes like everything about her that was just so electric and like wild, and the way she moved, like everything. I'm like, if I need to feel Sarah, that's what I watch.
I have a really, really early one, and we were still in the Pop Stars Arrivals house. It was bonfire night, and me and Sarah desperately wanted to go back up north. We had like one day off the next day. We were like, please, begging production. So they were like, fine. They got us a car, took us to Euston. I got on my train, she got on her train, and we were like, bye, I'll see you in a day or so. And then my train stopped at Crewe, pulled up at Crewe, and I just looked out the window, and Sarah was on the platform.
What?
With a suitcase, and then I just looked at her. She looked at me. She started waving her arms around. She was like, "Help me! Like my train!" And I was like, "I'll help you!" Like, and then my train starts slowly like driving off, and I was like, "I can't help you."
Bye.
It was just like so hard to be like
Classic.
flustered and just
100.
in a panic, and
We'd be flying to we'd be flying home. Remember when we used to all try and whiz back on a radio, and occasionally I would see Sarah on the motorway, and she would try and goad us into girl racing her.
Oh.
No, I'm not joking you. She'd be like, "Come on, let's," in our car next to me, and then I was, "Sarah, stop it!"
What are you doing? What about you, Nadine?
I had a really, so many tour ones, so many nights out, so many mornings after the nights out.
can
And we would
imagine.
just like look at one another like, "Are you all right?" Like, we'd only literally seen each other like half an hour before.
Sounded like Frank
went
Butcher.
showered and then came back ready to do whatever it was we were doing. But not that long ago, recently I went to see her in Manchester. We went out for a night out, and I was making friends outside with people, and she kept banging on this window. She's like, "What are you doing? You're just talking to strangers. You can't be just going talking to strangers." I was like, "Sarah, it's fine." And then we sat outside just talking to strangers, and I sat in her knee the whole time. And I was like, "No, you sit in my knee now." So we took turns, and we just had the best night. Just such a laugh, really. Like old times again, even though she wasn't well, she was just so, Sarah, full of life.
Well, that's gorgeous. And you know what? Obviously, she's so sorely missed. And I know she's going to be missed for forever when it comes down to the five of you.